We're just here at Door to Door Con, networking like always. Man, if you are not going to networking events, you have to go, especially as a sales rep. It's so important just to connect with people. Everything is so online nowadays, but when you actually get to connect and feel people's energy, a lot of things change. I'm here with Noah and Gabriel.
Yeah.
First time at Door to Door Con, right?
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to?
Networking, learning a lot more about the industry and the ways to actually scale and go from rep to, maybe owner, something like that. So I think maybe that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah. That's a great mindset.
Yeah.
Noah's got a good one on his hands.
Dude, when you're here, you're getting early to everything.
Yep.
Everybody
true.
saw last year,
Yeah.
Fiber was only 7 Golden Door winners. Now it's 70.
70?
70 Golden Door winners for Fiber.
Bro, 70?
So it's like if you were here last year and you were talking to everybody when everyone's talking about Fiber, then you would have been ahead.
Yep.
The people that stayed at home.
Yep. They missed out.
Kind of
missed
something
out.
else that we were just talking about earlier. If you are, let's say, poor, or if you don't know how to make money, buying a ticket to Door to Door Con could save your life.
Amen.
Because if you just go to all the Golden Door winners, shake every one of their hands and say, "Can I come work for you?" You'll never be poor.
Facts. And all it takes is just mindset.
Yep.
Literally. I've seen people that get recruited from being broke, homeless, or even drug addicts.
Yep.
People have completely changed their life from getting into door-to-door sales because they hire anyone. It just takes your ability to work. Do you want to work? If you don't work, you don't eat. If you have the mindset that I'm going to go out there, I'm going to give it my best, I'm going to crush it, I'm going to be a student, I'm going to learn, and kill that ego, you will be successful. It's literally 1 + 1 = 2. They give you the path, they give you the script, they give you the training, and you just got to execute.
Sales is just eat what you kill. So as long as you're willing to learn how to hunt, you'll be all right.
Come on now. Come on now.
You'll be all right.
Yeah.
As long as you learn how to.
You're going to be all right. Commission Buzz is real.
Yeah.
Bro, you can feel when someone's trying to sell you hard, and the customers can actually feel that too.
Yeah.
So like, you just have the mindset like, all right, I'm going to go serve, I'm going to show up my best, and I'm going to bring great energy. It's usually it's going to work out in your favor because it's also a numbers game.
I also think investing. It's like, even though people are like, they can say like some of the different programs or products that people try to sell you at this stuff is like don't get it because it's not this. It's like it's sizzle or whatever. Like, no, if you can figure out the right thing and you earned your spot here and then you paid into it too, you get back what you're paying into it. As long as you obviously do your research, know the person.
For sure.
But if you know the person and it's a good investment, like if you're able to become a vendor here or go speak on stage or do a podcast or do this, you're going to the investment's going to be worth it in the long run. That's what I've been starting to learn. I'm just like, holy crap. Because other people see you as a person that invests in himself.
For sure.
They're like, oh, I want to go talk to that guy.
On that point, I think that's what separates the top like 5% or 1%, however you want to call it.
Yeah.
Because I've noticed even with what I'm selling, like if I talk to a rookie or someone who's newer into sales, a lot of times they don't understand the value of investing yet, right? But whereas compared to like, all right, this guy is more of a top rep, he's put in time and effort, maybe he's invested in himself before, they get it like, all right, even this program, even if it's fitness, even if it's sales, I invest in it, I'm gonna get the value from it. It might not even work. Sometimes, bro, there may be bad investment, but you still learn.
You don't start off sales with an abundance mindset.
Yeah.
And when you start off sales, especially when you're broke,
Yeah.
you're like, I need everything now.
Yeah.
If I can't get it now, it's not worth my time.
Yep.
Then once you start getting an abundance mindset, you're like, I'll put this off. Not put it off, but trickle into it.
Yeah.
That way I can get a return 3 months later.
Exactly.
And then that's where you start making big jumps.
For sure.
So you really got to work extra hard to get out of that non-abundance mindset and get into work.
The first 100K, they all say that.
Yeah.
The first 100K is the hardest one to get, and then from there it gets easier and easier and easier because you can use money to work for yourself.
Yeah.
And it's like, even back to like investing in yourself, a lot of people will do that initial investment and then call it a scam. Like the 99% will call it a scam.
Yeah.
But it's only a scam because you didn't work it.
Yep.
So it's like with your program, it's like when you invest into it and you put, $3,000 into it, whatever it is, 100, like whatever the amount is, and then you don't actually show up to the gym, you don't actually do the diet, then it's a scam because you didn't get anything out of it.
For sure.
But if you show up, then it's life-changing.
For sure. People are like, I'm just paying for workouts and nutrition. Okay, cool. Well, if that's it, then why didn't you just do it yourself?
Yeah.
Right? Like, if you didn't need a coach, if you didn't need sales training, if you didn't need whatever it is, why didn't you just go ahead and do it yourself? Because if you could have done it, you would have already done it by now.
Yeah.
Like facts. So even if you pay that $3,000 or whatever, bro, you think 20, 30 years from now, you're gonna be thinking like, bro, you know what? I gave Coach Tata $3,000 when I was 21. You wouldn't be thinking about that. You'd be like, man, I've actually invested in these habits now that I have a family, now that I'm building a bigger company. You're already the person, you already have that identity. You're someone that just shows up. It's just part of who you are at that point.
That's also mindset though, is they're saying, I'm paying $3,000 for workouts.
Yeah.
No, you're paying $3,000 for a lifetime of habits.
Yep.
And good health.
You're thinking.
Learning how to do it.
For sure.
Small price to pay.
And it's like, bro, I went to years of schooling. Do you know how much knowledge and time and energy, how many people I train to be able to give you an answer in like 5 minutes? You're like, Coach, I need to do this. Just because I can tell you do this real quickly doesn't mean you can do the same thing. You're probably gonna have to research it. Dang, I don't know if I'm doing it right.
That's the other thing, you're paying for the experience.
Exactly, you're paying for that experience.
Say, oh, this guy's charging me this much to do it when this guy's charging me less, but that guy spent 15 years learning how to do it quick, easy, in the best way.
Yep.
Whereas this guy probably just started.
Yep.
Of course
you're paying down your ignorance tax. You got this massive,
I like that.
tax.
Yeah.
That's what Alex says, bro.
Alex Hormozi?
Yeah. He's like, you're paying down your ignorance tax. Like you don't know what you don't know.
Yeah.
So if you can just pay it to get it quicker,
facts.
Then it's like, that's so worth it.
Yeah. Or you can just
so worth it.
Research it and try to figure it out on your own. I don't think that's gonna work out pretty well.
But it takes so much longer.
Yeah,
you're not paying it, you're paying it down with time instead of money.
Yeah.
And money you can go make way quicker when you have systems, when you have, you can't get the time back though.
Especially if you're in sales. Where I'm like, bro, you give me 3K, okay, you get more energy, then you're out there on the doors, you got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more deals, you've already
paid it back.
Double return on your investment.
Exactly.
I should just charge you $10,000 then.
It's the same thing with being a rep and your manager. Everyone in this industry has overrides, and it's not. Well, most people don't have a salary here.
Yeah.
But either way, your manager's always making like the override for the most part, and you're kind of investing in yourself by paying that override.
For sure.
You're paying for the opportunity. You're paying to be around high-level people, and you're paying for training all in one. You're actually paying that person to show up.
Dang.
So it's like,
this is game.
When everybody thinks like, oh, door-to-door pyramid scheme, oh, he's making money at the top and stuff, it's like, no, you're paying him.
Every job is a pyramid scheme.
Everybody, when you really think about it.
McDonald's, the company just made 90 cents off of the $1 cheeseburger you sold, and you made $13 an hour. Like, somebody above you is always making money. Now, would you rather be in a position where you're making 10 grand a month and people above you making money? Would you rather be in a position where you're making 15 an hour? Everyone above you is making money.
And then you're trading your time.
And time, you make your own schedule.
No, you're trading time.
People fall into that trap. Oh, I make my own schedule. No. Sales is like what Andrew Tate says. If you teach a man how to make $1,000 an hour, he's like, shit, I can make $18,000 a day. If you teach a lazy person how to make $1,000 an hour, I only need to work 1 hour a week. That's the mindset with sales. You make your own schedule. No. You have an opportunity where you can make. You want to maximize your schedule. You want to work as much as you can.
Work your 9 to 5, except make 50 times the amount that you made at your actual 9 to 5. You can work the hours from 9 to 5 and make more money than you would have at your actual 9 to 5.
I've seen people come into Fiverr when he's in. I took it when he put me on the opportunity. I took it as I can make this much a day. I want to work 6 days a week. You need a day to rest. I don't care. There's people I've seen come in.
I don't care.
He's like, but for real.
But the point is, I've seen people come in and say, damn, I only need to work 2 days. And I'm good. Dumb.
And the thing is too, first of all, you're getting skills that are for a lifetime. That's sales. Like, you know how to problem solve, right? You know how to communicate with people. It's just like you're cool under pressure. No matter, once you get out of sales, bro, nothing is really that awkward. You're like, bro, you've been indoors, people are yelling. You're just a calm, stoic guy. Anywhere, anytime, any place.
Women, dealing with people in a non-business setting.
Facts.
Giving people orders like kids, if you start having kids, there's so many things sales applies to.
For sure, 100%. It's asking questions. Bro, it's just like who you are. It's a lifestyle. You just show up wherever you go, gas station, you're asking questions, you're getting to know people. It's very simple, man. I love the game.